genuine animosity between fighters won't necessarily impact the outcome. But I
No,
wonder...
no. I'm talking about whether or not you're trying to make it like not real, right? Like when it's genuine, it does affect it, right? Because then you can't control the emotion.
Yeah, can you talk about that? Because I'm also wondering how, like, to what extent that kind of tension might benefit some fighters over others.
I think for Conor, he wants to have that. I mean, he tried to kick Dustin yesterday, right? Like, he wants to have that friction. He kicked Dana. I mean, Dana said he got kneed, but I mean, he wants to have that friction, right? Because some people do better in the chaos, but real emotion can really hinder you. And that happened to me against Jones, right? In the first fight, so emotional, that energy dump. Second fight, the guy beat me. But it's like you have to really kind of reel it in to ensure that you don't do too much. But McGregor lives in the chaos in regards to fighting. So this whole build-up has been exactly what he's wanted. You guys, I mean, I'm really hurting over here. I got to keep it rolling. I got to go home and get another one. No, I'm just kidding. Stop.
No,
all right?
But yeah, good. But he's right. He's sort of defining the terms of the engagement in that way, right? And so it's like
he is. Well, he's drawing emotion out of Dustin. Dustin isn't the one that's starting the arguments. Dustin isn't the one that's like starting the fights, right? But if you pay attention, when Conor grabbed the hot sauce, Poirier about charged him. Right? Then when Conor stood behind the desk on his side, Poirier was held back by Dana White. Now, here's the question, and this is why I'm so excited about the fights, right? We watch everything as analysts, right? So when I go and I watch the press conference yesterday, I'm like, man, this is some antics. So then I go back and I think, wait, this seems like the Khabib press conference, right? I go back and I watch the Khabib press conference, and he's so animated, and he's so mad, and he's so angry. But then he didn't fight well, or as well as he could have fought. So is he taking himself too far in one direction, right? So it's like you're putting all these pieces together, and then you wonder whether or not Dustin, who yesterday did try to charge him a couple times, so then I go back and I watch him and Conor back in 2014 and think, is Dustin mad again? Is Dustin emotional again? So it's like there's so many factors that go into what happens on Saturday night inside the octagon. Dustin came and watched this thing called The Man in the Arena. If you guys haven't seen that thing, Dustin voiced it. Watch it. He almost started crying because The Man in the Arena is about the guy that goes out there and he puts himself on display to be judged, and he should not be judged by people that have not done it. This means so much to Dustin Poirier. Go watch that. Watch that essay that he voiced for the UFC. Watch and listen to the words and watch how he reacts to it. And then watch how those guys engage tomorrow night. Dude, this is the biggest fight of the year. Hands down, there will not be one bigger. And this is going to be so fun. Crowd's going to be crazy. There's going to be beer everywhere, thrown everywhere. Rogan's back, Anik's back. Myself, Stephen A's here. I mean, everybody's mad about that, but why? Stephen A's up in here. I mean, this is the real deal, man. This is not only a fight anymore. It's an event.